Okay guys, welcome to the bench. Today we're going to do tires, wheels. I have the Injora tires and Super Swampers and the Injora wheels. Okay, so the wheels come like this. As you can see, I have 2 screws on the outside, 2 screws on the inside, and if you take the wheels apart, comes with a million little screws, tiny screws. There's like 15 of them in each, 16 of them in each tire. And then on the back there's 6 more larger screws. So you got larger screws on the back, smaller screws on the front. And if you take them apart, you end up with 3 pieces. You got the back, the front, and then I went ahead and put all the screws in this one. And then you place the centerpiece in the tires. These tires have foams. Get them locked into place. And press the outside one in. The inside one. Line up the screws, holes with the holes on the plate, the rim part. And the bigger screws in the back. Just barely start them. Get them lined up. It's the hardest part. Once you get them lined up, the big screws go in the back. Helps if you use the right wrench. Just get a couple of threads in and then go right straight across from there. Put the other one in. And I cross out of that. And then put all the rest of them in. Don't tighten them down until you get them all in, started. Then work your way around like you would on a tire in your car. Tighten one, skip, tighten one, skip, tighten one, skip. And just keep going around and around until you get them all tightened. Don't strip them. Just tighten them up enough to hold the bead. You don't want to go. You don't have to go crazy. So again, you just skip one. You pull them down tight. Make sure the other side's seated correctly. It'll go real easy and then it'll tighten up. Once you got them all tightened up, you're ready to rock and roll. Okay. Then you have tiny screws that are for your lug nuts. And you get 20 screws per tire of the bitty bitty ones. Then you have 6 large ones on the back. So each tire has 26 screws. What fun. But they don't look bad, and they seem to be well built. And again, don't over torque these. You'll strip them real easy. They're so small. They don't need to be torqued a lot. They're not going to come out. It's not like you're going 100 miles an hour on a 20,000 pound rig. These are very light rigs, and you're not going real fast. So, this is the finished product. I said they're pretty good looking wheels, tires. Okay guys, after 108 screws, yes, 108 screws, 27 screws per tire or wheel, we have them all finished. So they went together pretty good. I would have to say that I'm pretty well impressed with the way these wheels were made and the way they went together. No problems whatsoever. All the screw holes lined up, all the threads were good, and you even got a few extra teeny tiny screws in case you strip one out or lose one on the trail or drop one on the floor like I did, and it goes into the same hole that socks in the dryer go to. Can't find it. Luckily, Injora gives you extra screws. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again when we put the axles and everything else on the SCX 24 rock bouncer.